and my channel is all about dreadlocks and my dread journey. My dreads are 2.5 years old and they are real dreads extended with human hair extensions. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the major damage that I have done to my dreads with bleach. I've clearly crossed a line with the bleach and now I'm starting to feel the effects. So I'm going to go through all the things that are happening since I've crossed this line and what I'm going to do to solve this problem and recover my hair. So I bleach my hair quite a lot. I bleach my regrowth all the time, and I have multiple times run bleach all through my dreads because they were brown ombre and the brown keeps coming through. So the first issue that I started having was my dreads just started breaking off. So because they've always had extensions, I wasn't really that worried, but now sometimes when the extensions come off, my dread is actually extremely short. So my real dread is like, I'll try to do it with this one. The extension for this dread starts somewhere around here. So that's my real dread and I've had them for 2.5 years. So that's, yeah, they're just very, very short. And not only can I also tell from my timestamp, so this jewelry piece I sewed into the top when I first got them. I had a dreadlock when I first begun my journey and now it's gone. So yeah, they're just totally, not only are the extensions snapping off, but my real dreads are snapping off. The next thing that is now happening is this snappage around my roots. So I started to get anxiety about this and I began to do my maintenance. So I don't actually have a video of what it all looked like, but I'm sure you can see from this video, all of this hair is like, my whole head was like this. It's just all snapped. And it feels like when I gather that part of the root that's snapped, it's almost like a whole dreadlock section. I'm sure that I haven't lost any dreads, but after having all this breakage, I don't actually even know anymore. So yes, I'm having so much snappage around the roots, it's making my frizz absolutely crazy. And so recently my sister is a hairdresser, she saw my hair and she was like, Hayley, like she was just mortified with how broken it is. And I decided to do my maintenance to try and strengthen all of my dreads and put all the hair back in. As soon as I wash my hair, frizz usually comes out straight away anyway, but as soon as I wash my hair this time, all of the maintenance that I had done just came out. So that's the other issue. The biggest issue that I'm having, other than the snappage, is the thinning of my dreadlocks. So I'm going to show you, and this is happening to a lot of them. I'm quite scared. And I'm hoping I am going to be able to show you with this focus. So, I don't know if you can see, this dread right here is so thin. And so when I did the maintenance, I've tried to put as much hair into this root part as possible. And I feel like this root part does feel much stronger than the rest of it. And so there's another one that's like extreme, this one, yeah. So I don't know, I'm hoping you're going to be able to tell, but this dreadlock is so thin. But so yeah, this is happening to a lot of them. There's a really thin one at the back here too, somewhere, like this one. So if you can see, this is the extension and my dread is like so much thinner than the extension. So I've gone too far. I've gone too far with the bleaching. So what am I going to do? Number one, I'm going to start leaving my regrowth to grow right up. Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna fix my hair. Yes, so these are the things that I'm going to do to start recovering my hair. I have had this situation in the past before I got dreadlocks. I've had emergencies like this before. The first thing that I'm going to do is stop bleaching as soon as the smallest bit of brown comes. So I would have bleached this at least like maybe a week or two ago, my regrowth, and I'm just gonna let it grow up to the dread from now on, so that I'm not like overlaying the bleached part over and over and over again. The next thing that I am going to do is start taking Biotin tablets. So in the past, when I've had major breakage, like emergency situations, I did a lot of research, and biotin is something that our hair and nails naturally produce, and you can buy it in tablet form to obviously give yourself more biotin. I'm not going to go into any more detail about it because I don't know enough about it, but I did do a lot of research a few years ago. So I got myself some biotin tablets because last time I took these, I don't remember how long it was, but I just remember my hair, like I got over it. I was just taking my biotin tablets every day, and I stopped thinking about my hair, like it just started growing. So those are my first go-to. Whenever I have an emergency situation, I get the, they come in all different, oh my God. They come in all different like milligrams. I get the 10,000 milligrams, and as I'm filming this video, I'm realizing that I've ordered the 1,000 milligram. I'm really sad now. But usually I get the highest dosage that you can, and this solved my issues last time. So yes, I'm going to be taking these for the next 2 months every single day. And the third thing that I'm going to be, well, that I have been doing is using the quality dreadlock products that I have non-stop. So I've been testing out a lot of Dolly Locks lately. I'm using the conditioning oil, the tightening spray, the locking powder, just everything to make my dreads stronger and tighter. Like I don't want them to be all loose and coming apart like this part here. And also to conditioning oil to help my scalp. So I'm using all these products. I'm also going to get Olaplex, which I know you're not supposed to put, you know, loose hair like treatments in dreadlocks. At this point, I don't mind if I've got build-up in my dreadlocks. It needs something, like they're about to snap off. So that's the bleach damage that I'm dealing with. Not surprised at all. If you've watched my previous videos, you will have seen that yeah, I damaged my hair a lot, and now I'm suffering the consequences. But I will fix this. I always do. And I think some pointers for anyone who is also like just winging it like I do with my dreads is to do those things, like don't bleach your dreads until they're like grown out enough. And also if you're getting your if you haven't got your dreads done yet, maybe get your sections a bit bigger, just because I know even people without bleach damage have issues with thinning dreads around the side of their hairline. So that's something to look out for. And so even with all these problems, I'm still very happy with the way that they look. I did have to do my maintenance twice in the last like week and a half, full head of maintenance, because the frizz is just so crazy. But I'm loving the way they look. But yeah, we've got all these issues going on. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. If you did like it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe so you see my next one. And I also document my whole dread journey on Instagram, so if you want to check that out, I'll leave it linked below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.